Oh, he can inch his... What is he doing to the ground? Okay. Oh. Stop doing that, Mark. Hi, welcome back to the Spanless Gamer. Today we are playing 3 games. We are playing a game called Hydlide, which I'm not sure how to pronounce. We are playing Megman 2, which I do know how to pronounce, and a game called Monster Party. Our first game today is Hydlide, which came out in 1989, and the box art here has a some kind of very heroic mighty knight in fancy armor fighting a dragon. In the back of the box, the young knight Jim is the name, really, has a tough challenge. He must avenge the death of the king, who is the King Bob, and save Princess Anne by destroying the Devil Borealis and his monstrous companions. Jim comes face to face with many forms of evil: water dragon evil, vampire evil, zombie evil, sea monster evil, a moving forest of evil, and fireballs of evil. But the king's sword and shield are what he needs to conquer Borealis. The mighty Jim will save the day. Action fantasy role-playing, password saves, location, and items gathered, multi-level survival challenges against over 20 enemies, 2 levels of speed, hidden characters, 5 types of magic power for the mighty Jim. So this game was created by T&E Soft's Tokahiro Nieto, and the idea behind the game was to mix RPG and action game elements to make a new genre, like an action RPG. He had never played or was unaware of Western RPGs like Ultima, and he was also unaware of 2 simultaneous action RPG games being made in Japan, one of which was Dragon Slayer. So he was trying to invent a genre, and other people were also working at the same time. Interesting. Must have been something in the ether. So this game is a green screen, as we see. And, oh, there we go. Push button. Don't tell me what to do. Almost like Indiana Jones music, but not quite. Okay. Game start. An RPG with password system. That's great. I can't even kick the slime's butt. Game over. Okay. Defend. I want to know how... How do I fight anything? The bottom of the screen is saying attack, defend. So if I push the button, it says attack, right? The other button seems to do nothing. Deadly slimes. Okay. Here's another one of these slimes. How do I fight? Okay, so I just hold the button and run into him. I see. And I'm dead. Well, graphics. I'm gonna get a 3 mostly. There's not much animation there. When you're attacking, you're just kind of running into stuff. Sound sounded okay. 3.5. Music was adequate. Story. It's an RPG. I'm sure it has a pretty cool story. We'll give it a 5.5. Controls. Maybe a 2.5. Funness, a 2. Doesn't hold my attention. 1.5. And overall, Hydlide is going to get a 2.5. Let's move on to the next game. Alright, the next game is Megman 2, which came out in 1989, and the box art here is still not quite where it used to for Mega Man. It's not as bad as Mega Man 1's box art, but we do apparently have Dr. Wily back there hiding behind a pink man in spandex. Mega Man still has a gun in his hand instead of his arm blaster thing he has. Save up to $10 when you purchase Capcom video games. See inside for a mail-in refund offer. Back of the box. Captain Commando here. Look for me to up-to-date reports on exciting action games from Capcom. Until next time, Captain Commando. Thanks, Captain. He's back, and this time the evil Dr. Wily, once supreme power in the universe, has created even more sinister robots to mount his attack. But as Mega Man, You've also grown in power and ability. Can you save mankind from the evil desires of Dr. Wily? Each of the 8 empires is ruled by a different super robot. You must defeat each enemy on his own turf, building up weapons as you go. Only after all are destroyed will you go head to head with the mastermind himself, the evil Dr. Wily. But be alert, Mega Man Dr. Wily has his powers, creations did not. Wily has powers, his creations. Okay. Civilization relies on your skill and courage, confident that you, Mega Man, will stand tall in the end. Cool. So everybody knows. I mean, there's so many videos on Mega Man 2 in history. It's just a very popular game. But one thing I wanted to point out is that Mega Man 1 was not popular enough to warrant a sequel. And actually, Capcom higher ups did not want to make a sequel to Mega Man, and the developers pushed for it, and they really wanted to make it. So it was agreed that they could make the sequel as long as they did it while they also worked on other projects. So this game was kind of lucky it even happened. Let's play it. All right. Oh yeah. I gotta do something here. Let's restart that. We gotta see the opening, right? Here we go. In the year of 20OX, a super robot named Mega Man was created. Dr. Light created Mega Man to stop the evil desires of Dr. Wily. However, after his defeat, Dr. Wily created 8 hamburgers of his own robots to counter Mega Man. How rad is this opening? It's a very tall building. There he is! So cool. Alright, we'll do normal. Alright, so, you know, the secret of Mega Man is always try to know that order. There's a certain order that's best at to make the game easier. Quickman! There's a guy I can't even get him. Okay. So drop down. Shoot the weird inflatable things. Oh, crap. I forgot how to Mega Man. Yeah, I played Mega Man as a kid. I owned it or rented it a lot. I beat this game, but my muscle memories of Mega Man are not all that great. Who turned out the lights? That guy. He's a jerk. I don't want to fall down the pit. There we go. Give me that help. Oh. I'm gonna cheat. Oh no! Not so good at this. Ooh! How? How is this even possible? Oh, that's... Okay. I suck. Maybe I'll play more of this later and do a whole playthrough of it. I'm not that good at it, and it's a really good game though. So let's just rate it so we can play something else. And everybody knows Mega Man 2 is good. Graphics, 8. Sound, 10. Music, 10. Story, we'll give it a 7.5. Controls, again, everybody loves Mega Man. I'm not harping on Mega Man, but you know, it's part of the genre of not being able to shoot up and all that stuff. But, you know, come on, let's be honest. The controls could be better, but they're responsive. They're quick. I'll give them an 8. Funness, a 9.5. Does it hold my attention? A 9. And overall, Mega Man is going to get a 9. Mega Man 2, rather, is going to get a 9.5. And that was Mega Man 2. Let's move on to the next game. All right, our last game today is Monster Party for the NES. Came out in 1989. And the Monster Party box here shows, let's see, we got Medusa. I think that's Sasquatch in the middle. I'm not sure. Don't know what that thing in the back left is. In the upper right, we got the creature from the Black Lagoon and Vampire Guy. I know, Dracula. It's a scream! Walking home from a baseball game one evening, Mark gazed up at the misty sky. Suddenly, a blazing star plummeted to Earth with blinding light. When Mark regained his sight, a mysterious creature was standing before him. The creature told him an eerie tale about his home planet, the Dark World, where evil monsters were terrorizing the helpless population. He was searching for the galaxy for a warrior capable of freeing them from their terrible plight. When he couldn't find one, he chose Mark. The creature explained that Mark's bat was a perfect weapon for defeating the evil monsters. Mark considered the creature's proposal for a minute, then agreed to undertake the dangerous mission. After all, he thought, sure beats going to school. Ghostless, giant spider, pumpkin ghost, man-eating plant, chameleon man, giant dragon, hand creature, snake man, and question mark ... So this game, apparently there's a version in Japan that never got released called Parody World Monster Party or something, which had like parody versions of these. Also, in the source code for this game, it was discovered originally the bosses were more characters like Alien from Aliens, Planet of the Apes, and stuff like this. You know, copyrighted characters, so they changed it. Anyway, let's play the game Monster Party. Yeah, it's a party, all right. There's giant spider guy. That must be that one. That's a shrimp, obviously. An onion ring? What is going on? Okay, kebab, some sort. Medusa, dragon. That's probably Snake Man. Man-eating plant, maybe. And back to the spider thing. Okay, I can't wait to fight the onion ring. Mark was walking home from a ball game. He looked up and he saw a bright star. While he stared, look at him, he's crying already. He's got something white around his eye anyway. And maybe it wasn't at a ball game. The beauty of the star made his eyes moist. Oh, did they? So he didn't notice that the star fell and landed right in front of him. How do you not notice that? It wasn't a star, but a monster. Mark quickly asked, "Who are you?" That's what you say when a monster appears out of nowhere. "I'm Bert, the monster." "What's up, Bert?" "I'm looking for help. Evil monsters are out of control in my world. Come and help me. I'm afraid to fight the evil monsters." "Don't worry. With your weapon, you'll be able to destroy them easily." "This isn't a weapon, it's a bat." "Bat? Batter? Anything is okay. Anyhow, let's go." And they fly. Bert grabbed Mark's hand and flew away. "What's your name?" "Mark." "Mark, my planet is dangerous, so we must act together." "How?" "Like this." Then they fused to get together. Together, this is how Mark's adventure began. Round 1 start. Cheery music, bloody corpses. Nice. Alright, so we got a bat. Whoop. Oh, he can get real flat. Oh, he can inches. What is he doing to the ground? Alright, come here. Come here. Okay. Oh, stop doing that, Mark. Ooh, who's this? Hey. Hello, baby. This is is obviously the not Rocky Horror, Little Shop of Horrors. Audrey 2 or something. Audrey, I can't remember what the plant's name was. Okay. We did that. I like that he jumps and just goes flat. Ugh. Also, if you hold down while you're jumping, he defies gravity by falling faster. Because that's a thing. Get him. Okay. I don't have no beef with you, legs. Empty. Well, then who said the word empty? Okay. Oh, legs. Such a happy, cheery, and also grotesque game. It's a weird combination of aesthetics. Sorry, I'm dead. Obviously. What? Okay. Sorry, legs. I didn't mean to kill you. I mean, I did, but I didn't want to. Game over. That's interesting. Okay, Monster Party. Graphics. It's a weird aesthetic. I'm gonna give it a 4.5. Sound, a 5. Music, a 5.5. A story, we'll give a story a 7.5. Controls, it's kind of Nintendo hard. It's not the greatest controls. Maybe a 5.5. Funness, a 5.5. And does it hold my attention? Yeah, 7. I kind of want to play more of that. Monster Party overall is going to get a 6. And that's it. Please like, subscribe, check me out on Patreon, and we will see you next game.